Hey there, good morning to you. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend and we've had a lot of weather this week. Cold and gloomy, cold and sunny, cold and rainy. Well, that rain paid off for us. Wanted to give you the wide view of how the rainfall has totaled up across our watershed because that's where we need it the most. It's nice to have some around town, but you'll be happy to know we did get rain throughout the watershed. Now, this wasn't enough to kind of reverse our drought or really bump up those water supplies, but it is enough to give us a Band-Aid, or at least it's a step in the right direction. We picked up anywhere from a ½ inch in the watershed to a little closer to home. Some neighborhoods tallying more than an inch. We did see some good rain over Choke Canyon and some decent downpours over Lake Corpus Christi. So, of course, that's a given yay for us on this Friday morning. But in your neighborhood, our forecast really panned out. We saw about a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall, some more in some other places, focus in those more northern and coastal neighborhoods as expected. So we're still seeing some showers along the coast there, and this is beginning to wrap up now. So look at has the whole batch of rains pretty much moved out to the Gulf of Mexico. A few lingering showers are saying goodbye for the rest of this morning, and we're finally going to get a little bit of a warm up today. A bigger warm up ahead for the weekend, but one more cold snap to talk about. So there's a lot to break down in this forecast. We'll start off with the rain across San Patricio and Nueces County. Some of those showers still going to be brushing by neighborhoods like Rockport down through Aransas Pass. Port A, getting a good shower right now, and Ingleside, you're getting a break too, but there might be one more shower with this batch that's moving through Nueces County here. The south side getting a good soaking right now, as well as out in the Bluff. And into Claiborne County, we're pretty much done. Riviera, Kingsville, dry. The rain over Baffin Bay has transitioned more east, so we're good to go. When you step out the door, though, we still have wet roadways. It is still very windy and it's still very chilly out there. Those winds coming from a cold northwest direction, anywhere from 10 to 15 for inland neighborhoods to around 20 to 25 miles per hour for the coast. So we definitely want to make sure that we're taking it easy this morning and bundle up. 40s are feeling extra cold. It's 39 in Mathis, 38 in Beeville now, where it feels colder than freezing. 31 is what it feels like out there, and 32 is that freezing mark. So we want to dress for the numbers in yellow. That's the number that feels like temperature or wind chills, what your body perceives the temperature to be. And we'll have a nice warm up, so it's just for these morning hours. In fact, here's how it goes for that dog walking forecast. I know yesterday was a struggle with the rain, but Rocket looks like he's ready to go. We need to get up and at him, right? This Pomeranian is ready for the cool walk today, and it's going to warm up nicely. We'll get to the 50s today. Most of the morning spent getting there because we've got to fight those strong, disrespectful winds and their gusts, but eventually we will get to the 50s before it's all said and done. By the way, I say disrespectful because those wind gusts are going to be up around 35 to 40 miles per hour through the early afternoon. Thank goodness we're not going to be dealing with that during the overnight when those temperatures plummet, because while we enjoy the 50s before sunset today, those clouds move in for the early evening, and then after midnight, they're gone. So they're not going to help to blanket us much overnight. That allows the temperatures to really cool down. We'll get to those lower 30s, and that means we're concerned for a freeze. That's why we have freeze alerts that are in effect across all of our neighborhoods. We're expecting a light freeze, temperatures dancing between 29 and 32 degrees, likely for a period of 2 hours. And that's why starting tonight to tomorrow morning, there's a freeze warning in effect for the inland neighborhoods, freeze watch along the coast. And if you need that warm up, don't worry. Saturday delivers high of 61 degrees with plenty of sunshine, and we will be warmer all through next week.